everybody, my name is Ron Marcatel, and today my presentation will be about McDonald's and their Skip the Dishes ad campaign. Here we have the first ad in the Skip the Dishes ad campaign. A bunch of pots and pans and plates stacked up together to form a Big Mac, which is one of McDonald's signature items. This is the second ad in the Skip the Dishes ad campaign. Here we have a bunch of forks inside a bowl stacked on top of another bowl, which makes it look like the fries from McDonald's. The third and final ad in this campaign is a glass cup with a napkin inside and a juicer on top with some sort of red liquid. It also features a spoon inside, and this is supposed to resemble a McSundae from McDonald's. Each one of these ads features household items around the kitchen representing a McDonald's signature item. The dishes being stacked up to look like a Big Mac, the forks and the bowls to look like fries, and the napkin and the spoon in the glass representing a McSundae. The Skip the Dishes ad campaign was run by McDonald's through their Make Delivery service in the Czech Republic. The ad agency DDB Prague created this campaign in hopes to intrigue customers as well as to get the word out about the new delivery service. This is DDB Prague's sale pitch that was found on their website. Have you ever thought about the time you spent with the kitchen sink? Well, we have. And as it was quite unpleasant thinking, we came up with a campaign that brings a good piece of advice for everyone. Skip the dishes. And the time you save, be with whoever you love. Bring peace to the world, read or sleep, or do whatever you want. Life has a lot more to offer than just dishes. Doyle Dane Bernbach, or DDB, is an advertising agency that was started in 1949 by Bill Bernbach, Ned Doyle, and Mac Dane. DDB's Czech Republic branch, DDB Prague, includes clients such as McDonald's, Volkswagen, Rossmann, Raiffeisen Bank, Universal Robots, Grand Optical, Brit, Crusovice, and CZZ.CZ. The Prague branch has yet to win any awards, but DDB as a whole has won numerous awards such as Advertising Age and Adweek's Global Network of the Year in 2003 and 2004. Gert Laubscher is the creative director at DDB Prague. He started working at DDB Prague in April 2019. His previous job was being the creative director at Ogilvy and Mather, South Africa, from July 2016 to March 2019. He also previously worked as a copywriter for 7 years at Joe Public and FCB Africa. The tactics used by DDB Prague in their Skip the Dishes ad relate to the roots and founders at DDB. The visual communication techniques influenced by Bernbach and Paul Rand still show today in its own company. Bernbach's ability to attract the reader's attention through unique images and symbols is also present in the McDonald's ad. The idea of arranging household items such as pans, plates, and utensils to symbolize signature items by McDonald's while also getting a message across shows the foundation that Bernbach set. The message of the ad is clear and direct, which was a staple of Bernbach. The message of the ad is that ordering food on the McDonald's app saves time and energy of doing the dishes. Bill Bernbach had a huge influence on this ad, as his tactics and techniques used back then still hold true today in his own company, as he was quoted as clean and direct yet often with a touch of humor by Soap, Sex, and Cigarettes. Paul Rand is also another guy who had a major influence on this company and ad, as he had an influence on Bill Bernbach back in the day. Rand was inspired by modern European graphic design, used collage techniques, universal symbols, dynamic composition, and modern typography, as quoted in Soap, Sex, and Cigarettes. Although I couldn't find many websites or news outlets talking about this ad campaign, it was awarded one of the best marketing campaigns of 2020 by Best Designs, and they said this about the ad campaign. These print ads create a sense of intrigue and get the word out about delivery service in a very striking fashion by making familiar objects appear new and different. The question of whether or not DDB Prague and McDonald's achieved their goal is still in question, as 2020 is not over, and so we do not know the full effect of the ad, and they have yet to release any statements about it or any data that we can look at. that is it for my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and learning about Bill Bernbach and Paul Rand and sort of the influences they had on DDB and DDB Prague, as well as McDonald's and all their ads. And I'm thanking you guys again for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time.